Hi, and welcome to a demo of the new Contentoo project dashboard. In this short demo, I'd like to take you through the new features and also how to use this new view. So let's start with the first tab. This tab is now called Concept Briefings, which used to be the Drafts tab and it used to be located in the middle. But of course, it makes more sense to have your drafts first and then your active projects. So in this Drafts tab, you can see each draft that is created for your account as a client. And you can also see the status, which says how far this draft has already been filled in. To complete a draft, you just click Complete Briefing, and it takes you back to the point where you left off. It also shows you how many days this draft is remaining, because we delete drafts automatically after 30 days. Now, let's say that you come back and you save the draft again, then this timer will be reset. It also shows you who within your account is the owner of this draft. You can also filter based on owners of the draft right here. Now let's move on to the Active Projects tab, which I think is the most important tab for any client. This tab, let me go back. This tab here shows you exactly what the status is of each project that is currently ongoing. You can see the name, and if you hover over it, you see the project code. You can see which service this project falls under, and you can see the status. Now, if the status has an action for you as a client, it gets a yellow button. You can also sort based on newest on top, oldest on top, deadline first, and action based first. If you sort on action based first, what will happen is that you will see all of the projects that require an action from your side first. To make it easier for you, we also created some filters that will help you to sort and filter based on the status of a project, whether it's in wait for acceptance, wait for draft, or deliver feedback, which service a project falls under, who the owner is of this project from your side. And the CSM button right now is only visible for us as admins because I'm impersonated as this account, so you can ignore this button. And then if you know the freelancer's name, you can also search for the freelancer using this search right here. If you know a project's name or approximate name and you know the project code, you can use this search bar here to search for that. Another cool feature, which you can't really see right here because these are test projects, is that if a deadline is within 3 days, you get an orange exclamation mark right here to show that the deadline is upcoming. If the deadline has passed and there is no first draft delivered, this exclamation mark will turn red. And for the final deadline, when the deadline is within 3 days, you get an orange exclamation mark. And if the deadline has passed, this exclamation mark will turn red. Now, of course, this view is new, so it might be that you would find some things that are not working exactly as we intended it to work. If that is the case, please use this Report a Bug button to report a bug. And if you have specific questions about this, please direct these questions to your CSM, who is readily available to help with any questions or concerns you might have. Thank you for watching, and we hope this new view will really help you to manage your projects in a more efficient way.